G'day guys, welcome to Rumble's Fish Room. So on today's episode we're talking about bonsais. So this is going to be Bonsai Tree episode 3 I think. So I've got lots of seeds as you probably already know, and I've got to figure out how to germinate each one. Each one is different. So basically I do have some sad news. I lost the jacaranda. I tried to do a cutting off the jacaranda and replant the cutting. Obviously it was way too young and it was a bit of a mistake by me. We've got shoots here. I can't remember what ones they are. They're the pine tree. So the pine trees have shot. I've got the red maples still in the bag. There's no sign of germination there. Can't really remember what the method was, but I remember they had to be in this bag for 10 weeks. So they've got another 3 weeks in that bag. Then I was just looking at these ones. The Katsura tree. I think I'm just going to pot these and then put them in bags, sealed, and put them in the fridge. So let's do that one first. It does say to soak them in water overnight, but I don't really see the difference between that and putting them in wet peat moss for I think it was like 10 weeks. So let's have a look at that. Alright, so apparently these are the seeds. They don't really all look like seeds. So I'm kind of just going to spread a heap out. There's 50 seeds in there, and to me that seems like an excessive amount, but all the other packets are a lot less. So I'm guessing, I don't know if these have got poor germination or not, but if they are, we're going to have a shitload of them, and if they're not, I mean, if they are poor at germination, we're not going to have many, but if they end up being good at germination, we're going to have way too many. So, what do you reckon, guys? Instead of putting them in, I could probably just sprinkle a little bit over the top. It says keep them quite shallow. So, something like that, I reckon. If you are going to do it, so a bit of a, so when you're shopping for stuff to do seedlings, shop around, because these core bricks are only $2 each, whereas you can buy like the little core cubes and they cost like, you get like 12 for $10. Like, they're a waste of money. Like, you just buy that for $2, and then I think this was 7 for 26 pots. Once again, you could probably buy the plastic ones and reuse them, but these just seemed alright to me. I used them here. Those kits came with them, so I decided to use them again. Alright, so I've got some more seeds left there. I'll probably just put them back in the bag. So basically now I'm going to put them in them bags. They're dated for the fridge. One thing I'm going to have to figure out is what stage to go from the seedling in the core peat to the actual like potting mix in a pot. I'm going to have to figure out some research, because that's the bit that worries me. From what I've heard, seedlings are very daunting because of that procedure. So I'm just going to try these. We've got all different ones to play with, and if it doesn't work, I might just start collecting like yearlings, like 1-year-old bonsais, and we'll go from there. I'm pretty determined to keep this hobby going. Jesse from Hooked on Fish had an awesome idea, and that was to integrate the bonsais with the koi pond. So I kind of want to get my art skills on, architectural art. I want to build a boat, but like a fake boat, and the boat actually floats in the, well, not floats, looks like it's floating in the koi pond, and then the bonsai sit in the boat. But that's going to be a mission. Yeah, I might talk to a couple of guys at work about shaping the wood and stuff. like do it properly, you know, so it looks like an old Japanese fishing boat or something. Anyway, the idea is there. Whether we get there or not is another story. Alright, bam, just like that. In the fridge for 10 days. This is my fridge, guys, if anybody's wondering. I'm guessing they don't need light to germinate, because obviously the fridge has got no light. We can put the maples back in the fridge. So from what I read about the maples, there should be gas build-up in the bag. Check out my brine tree mix, guys. I've got no shortage. I really should give them to some people locally. If anybody's local and wants some, come and hit me up. What are they? That's gravel. Where's the gravel from? That's from the other bonsai. There's another bonsai I'll show you at the end of the video. Alright, let's look up this one. So if you watch the live stream, I actually already looked these up. So that's this one, which says place the concede. So this one, so to death. Alright, so this one's boiling water overnight, so you guys aren't going to get to see this one go in the pots, but I'm guessing it's pretty much the same thing. It doesn't say refrigerate. It says to keep warm, but I haven't. I could get a heat pad, but I haven't got one. So these ones should be pretty simple besides the boiling water part. Now the next one is, these ones are the challenge. So not challenging, I might actually, so this is a screenshot, I might actually go back online and actually watch the video, because the information that they wrote just didn't would not make sense, but it didn't explain it properly. So let's have a look. You guys are coming for a ride on this one. Sorry if you don't find bonsais interesting. If you guys understand me, understand that I love a challenge, and to me, going from a seed is the challenge. A lot of people have said I should just buy bonsais, but we're not here to do things simply, are we? Alright, I'm going to do this off camera, guys, and then I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so we've got the wisteria seeds in a cup. Check it out, guys. The cup's got my name on it. That was from my mate's wedding, Simon, if you're watching, which I doubt. I'm 90% sure he isn't. Congratulations on being married for however long it's been. Alright, so this one is a drama. It's actually, I thought the maple seeds were bad. So this one, we've got to basically peat moss into a sandwich bag, 20 degrees Celsius, so basically room temperature at the moment. Luckily it's winter here. So where was it? So 5 seeds in a bag. I've got 5 seeds set aside. After 1 to 2 months. So this one's, so 8 weeks in the bag. Put the bag in the refrigerator for another 1 to 2 months. I don't know about you guys, but so that means that it's going to take me 4 months to germinate these seeds. If like everybody who knows me can see the comedical side of me trying to grow bonsais. Oh, this is out of control. I don't know. I should like do a bit of research. I wonder if like these ones that are super hard to germinate are going to be worth a fair bit of money when they're like a couple of years old. Let me know, guys, because maybe I could like say 4 of them germinate. I only really want to keep 1 of each, so well, even if I kept 2 of each and sold 2 for like $50 each, at least it would be something. So they're good until tomorrow. Now we need a sandwich bag. This is gonna hurt my feelings. 2 months. Do you reckon I should just write 6 weeks on it, because 2 months is that's halfway between 1 and 2 months. I don't know. So alright, let's put them in the bag. Alright, so I looked on a few different websites and I made an executive decision that we're going to put these 5 seeds. So the other thing about these seeds is they're the most expensive out of all the seeds I got. So they were all around the same price, $7, $6, but this one was $6 for 5. So they're $1 each, whereas these, like this one was 50 for $6. Alright, so we've got 11th of September written on there. I could put them in the calendar on my phone, but I don't know whether I should have taken the air out of that. I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it like that. They get to hang out back there. Alright, so we've got 13th of the 7th and then 11th of September. Alright, I'm going to put it in the calendar, screw it. Alright guys, so I made up the pots for these ones. That boiling water is almost not boiling already. So I'll pot them tomorrow. I'm not going to make an episode just on potting them. So basically, that means I've got an empty pot here now. The problem with this also is it's full of peat moss, whereas I want to fill that with the bonsai potting mix. I'm going to get a bag, and I need to get some more pots because obviously I'm going to have to start potting things. I don't know like how long these biodegradable pots will last. The other thing I could do is I could buy some of these pots and put the soil potting mix in them when I transplant them. I'm not really sure what to do there, but basically I'll show you the one that I bought today. I can't really sustain purchasing ones like this because of the price of them, but I sold some fish today and I thought I would treat myself. So it's called, I can't remember the name of it, I think it's like Blue Star something. I like this one because it's got real tree looking stem. And I bought Little Fisherman. He's pretty cool. So the bonsai actually cost me $50, so it was quite expensive for what it is. This one's dying. I'm pretty sad, guys. So I'm not sure why. I think maybe I had it inside and it was too much shade. Either that or, I trimmed it and shaped it and it's put it into a bit of shock and died. So I've moved it outside. We'll see if it survives. If it doesn't, that one only cost me $12, so it's not too bad. I'm kind of like on the fence. Generally buying plants from Bunnings, like, no offense to Bunnings, but like any plants, like my partner's got quite a lot of plants. Whenever you buy plants from Bunnings, e.g. this staghorn, I want to mount that properly because like you get them home and they don't seem to survive, and I've like heard a lot of people say that Bunnings plants don't survive well. So generally like the lily pillies, I went to a nursery and got them. I didn't get them from the big green shed. They're doing really well. Perfect weather to plant them, I think. So how cool would it be, like a boat like sitting across there? I'll get rid of that lily, it's not doing anything. So like the only problem with it is I'm gonna have to climb around the back to water them, which isn't too bad, but I don't know, I've got to figure out how to make a boat out of wood. I know how to steam bend wood and stuff. I don't know but how much effort I want to go to into making this little boat. If anybody's steam bent wood, you know it's not like a 2-minute process. Alright guys, so if you don't really understand what I mean by that, a simple thing to do is just Google bonsai pond and look at the photos. You'll see koi ponds with like bonsai scattered around them. I pretty much want to replicate that, but I want to do the little boat idea. Obviously I've got to think about what I make the boat out of, because it has to be sustainable in the water. I don't know if steam bending wood is going to survive in water, like, because the steam bend might pop back, and obviously I guess I can use stainless steel screws. I don't know, I'm just thinking about it. I'm diving into a deep hole here. But anyway, I'm going to try and make a boat. What do you guys reckon? Let me know what you think. I've got to clean my car out, so I'll see you guys later. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, hit that little red button, because at 2,000 subscribers, one subscriber will be getting a $200 Amazon gift card. So all you have to do is be subscribed to enter that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Actually, I'll see the members tomorrow. Peace out.